Today we're going to talk about Capricorns and what makes them such outstanding leaders. If you've ever wondered why Capricorns find themselves at the top so often, then this video is for you. We'll break down 10 qualities that help them succeed and inspire those around them. The first quality that sets Capricorns apart from others is their ambitiousness. Capricorns are always striving for the top, and their goals often seem unattainable to others. But for them, it is only a matter of time and effort. Think of Stephen Hawking, who, despite all the challenges, became one of the most influential scientists of our time. His ambition and pursuit of knowledge made him a true leader in science. Capricorns are not afraid to set high goals for themselves and persevere towards them, inspiring others by their example. Capricorns are known for their desire to reach the top in any field they have a hand in. These zodiac signs go beyond mere dreams of fame and success. They carefully plot the route to their cherished melee. Take Capricorn, for example, who has decided to conquer the business heights. For him, there is no such thing as stopping there. He immerses himself in analyzing market trends, scrutinizes the moves of competitors, tirelessly opens new horizons, and does not stop working on himself. Capricorn's ambitions are not an empty sound. They are based on concrete actions and a well-thought-out strategy. Capricorns have not only the ability to impress with their high aspirations, but also give inspiration to those around them. They traverse their life's journey not alone, but allow their team to join in this exciting pursuit of goals. Their unbreakable confidence and perseverance fill their neighbors with energy, which leads to the belief that it is possible to achieve something unimaginable together. These characteristics make Capricorns not just successful individuals, but highly regarded as leaders that those around them gravitate towards. Discipline is the second trait that makes Capricorns great leaders. They know how to keep their cool, stay organized, and follow through on a plan, even when the situation is not developing in their best interest. They realize that the way to the top is through constant effort and self-control. Imagine seeing an athlete who wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day to train. It's not just a chore, it's a discipline that helps him reach new heights. This is the secret of Capricorns. They conduct their life and work in the same methodical way. They set clear goals for themselves and will realize them without delay. It is their discipline that allows them to optimally manage their time and material resources, which is a major component of success. The Capricorn persona can be recognized by their discipline and ability to focus on their tasks, even when circumstances are challenging. They fight against the power of temptation and do not back down when others may have subsided in their efforts or lost inspiration. Everything they accomplish is the result of careful steps forward, regardless of their size. It is these steps that lead to their ultimate goals. Capricorns can stand up to a daunting task like a brave knight in battle, resolutely fighting each push to a victorious logical conclusion. Their discipline strengthens their concentration and maintains their focus without losing focus. Capricorns don't limit their discipline skills to their own work. They also know how to inspire their team to strive to conduct business in an organized and responsible manner. This comes naturally through their demeanor, which looks like a subtle beacon in a stylish suit. This level of kindness makes them not just effective commanders, but teachers who know how to get to the core and help improve the personal skills of others. The quality that pushes Capricorns to the top of the leadership hierarchy is their unwavering accountability. Without the urge to dodge, Capricorns rigorously stand up to the fact of their actions and decisions, which gives them unwavering reliability and well-deserved credibility. Paint a picture in your mind of a leader who has the courage to recognize their failures and accept responsibility for collective failures. Such a leader deserves the respect and trust of those who follow them, and that is exactly what they are. Capricorns have learned that management is not just about privilege, but includes formidable responsibility as well. They don't heap blame on their neighbors, and they don't make excuses. Instead, they take apart conditions, draw inferences, and work hard to correct their shortcomings. Zodiacal Capricorns stand out for their responsible attitude toward things. They don't just talk, they act, and they do it magnificently. When a Capricorn takes on anything, there is no doubt that they will complete even the most difficult task on time and flawlessly. Let's say Capricorn is offered to lead a project. He will keep everything under control, making sure everything goes according to plan at every turn. Thanks to these responsible mountain goats, goals are achieved, and the level of trust in the team remains at the top. But that's not all Capricorns are good at. They are masters in the art of inspiration, able to create an atmosphere where everyone feels the importance of their contribution and role in the common cause. Capricorn's responsibility, manifested in their own actions, inspires others to follow their example. This makes them not only stable leaders, but also great mentors, invested in the growth and development of others. When it comes to leadership and the ability to guide, Capricorns have a special gift, their extraordinary practicality. These individuals have the ability to make decisions based on logic and reasonableness, making their choices more often than not extremely effective. Let's take as an example the moment of crisis in the company, associated with monetary misunderstandings. At this time, a general anxious mood can lead to hasty and rash decisions. Capricorn, however, will remain an oasis of calm. He deliberately weighs every minute detail, presenting before him the entire palette of available actions, and carefully selects the option that promises the greatest practicality and realizability. For example, if cost containment comes into play, Capricorn won't go the route of mass layoffs. Instead, he'll look at improving work processes, consider alternative ways to increase income, or temporarily spare finances by reducing spending on projects that aren't critical at the moment. Capricorn's practicality is also evident in their daily lives. They are not prone to excessive luxury or unnecessary spending. Capricorns prefer to invest in things that really matter and bring long-term results. For example, instead of spending money on expensive gadgets, they may invest in education or professional development. Their practical approach helps them achieve stability and confidence in the future. Capricorns also know how to inspire their team to take a practical approach to work. They teach their subordinates to assess a situation from different angles, look for rational solutions, and not be afraid to make difficult but necessary decisions. This quality makes them not only effective leaders, but also wise mentors who help others develop critical thinking and coping skills. The fifth quality that makes Capricorns excellent leaders is their patience. Capricorns realize that great accomplishments take time and effort, and they are willing to wait for their efforts to bear fruit. Imagine a gardener planting a tree. He knows that the tree will not grow overnight. It needs time to take root, grow, and begin to bear fruit. Capricorns have the same patience in their life and work. They don't expect instant results or get disappointed if success doesn't come right away. Instead, they continue to work hard, knowing that their efforts are sure to pay off. Capricorns have an amazing ability to work long and hard. Take, for example, a massive project that takes years to complete. Capricorn will steadily move forward without getting off track or losing enthusiasm. They realize that even the smallest actions contribute to their ambitious goals, which allows them to stay focused and not get discouraged by temporary obstacles. Moreover, Capricorns are able to instill in their team the value of perseverance. By their example, they demonstrate that the path to success is through patience and perseverance. They create an environment where everyone recognizes the need for a patient approach to work and a willingness to take on long-term challenges. These qualities make Capricorns not just effective leaders, but wise mentors who can teach others to be determined and confident. In the world of leadership, Capricorns stand out for their sixth sense, unwavering determination. They are like arrows, aptly and quickly striking the target of their decisions, making them indispensable captains on the ship of success. Conceive the image of a navigator whose ship has become a prisoner of the raging ocean. Every second of slowness in such a situation can turn into a disaster for the crew. A real captain, like Capricorn in life, does not hesitate. He boldly weighs all factors and makes decisions that can ward off disaster. Capricorns master the art of leadership even when the path is lost in the fog of the unknown, and their confidence is the anchor that keeps them and their crew from plunging into chaos. When times of adversity come and the company is faced with unforeseen challenges, Capricorns step in as true problem-solving champions. They don't lose a second to doubt, but like detectives, they gather key facts, weigh possible threats, and boldly map out a course of action to restore balance. This incredible ability to not only make decisions on the fly, but also to adapt to new circumstances, makes them indispensable in a churning sea of business challenges. Capricorns also know how to inspire their team to take decisive action. They lead by example with their behavior and create an atmosphere where everyone understands the importance of making quick and confident decisions. Capricorns teach their subordinates not to be afraid to take responsibility and to act under conditions of uncertainty. This quality makes them not only effective leaders, but also mentors who help others develop confidence and the ability to make important decisions. In the seventh aspect of excellence, Capricorns are like skillful strategists who can shrewdly assess the future. With special foresight, they consider the far horizons of the possible, securing their way to their goals with thoughtful maneuvers. Think of a grandmaster of chess who, transfixed by the task of leading the game, in his mind goes over the moves ahead, aimed at the mastery of foresight. The same type of thought operations are characteristic of Capricorns in everyday activities and in the field of professional occupations. Their gaze is directed not toward transitory goals, but toward a deep understanding of all dimensions of their aspirations, and every step they take is dictated by a meaningful strategy, thought out long before it is realized. Capricorns have an incredible ability to encompass and coordinate the design, implementation, promotion, and realization of new initiatives. If you imagine a Capricorn assuming the role of being in charge of a new invention, he or she will be fully engaged in all its stages, from idea to customers, envisioning any obstacles and articulating plans to overcome them, which sets him or her on the path to success with fewer missteps. Not only that, Capricorns also inspire their environment, making themselves an example of strategic thinking and a scientific approach to problem solving. They mentor their coworkers to examine problems from different angles, weigh the bottom line, and make informed choices. Capricorns become builders of an environment where long-term vision and a willingness to work with an eye toward the future become values for all. Because of these traits, they are not just leaders who strive to win, but also insightful teachers who foster sensitivity and strategic outlook in others. The eighth quality that makes Capricorns excellent leaders is their dependability. Capricorns always keep their promises and commitments, which makes them trustworthy and respectable. Imagine a friend you can always rely on. No matter the circumstances, he or she will always be there to support and help. Capricorns have this same kind of trustworthiness in their life and work. They understand that trust is the foundation of any relationship, whether personal or professional. If a Capricorn promises to do something, you can be sure that he will deliver it on time and with maximum quality. Capricorn's reliability is also evident in their approach to work. For example, if a Capricorn is in charge of a project, they will follow every step of the way to make sure everything goes according to plan. They don't leave things halfway and always see things through to the end. Their reliability helps them build strong and long-lasting relationships with colleagues, partners, and clients. Capricorns have a unique ability to influence their colleagues, instilling in them a sense of resilience and reliability. They demonstrate by example how important it is to keep your word and be faithful to your responsibilities. This not only strengthens the team spirit, but also turns it into an unbreakable team where each member knows the value of responsibility and trust. Thanks to these qualities, Capricorns become not just leaders, but also wise mentors, able to teach others the art of respect and mutual support in the work environment. In the world of leadership, Capricorns occupy a special place because their ninth secret of success lies in the art of synchronized work in a group. They not only reach personal peaks, but also know how to ignite a spark of confidence in the hearts of their comrades, forming unbreakable and like-minded teams. Think of a maestro leading an orchestra. His task is to coherently direct the efforts of each performer to achieve perfect harmony. Capricorns possess a similar gift in life and at work. They realize that the collective triumph is made up of the contribution of each participant and have a unique ability to reveal personal talents. By creating an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding, Capricorns make each team member an integral part of a large and meaningful mission. Capricorns have a talent for bringing people together as a team, extremely skillful at assigning responsibilities and giving each link the necessary authority to accomplish the tasks at hand. If a Capricorn is in charge of a project, you can be sure that he or she will be thoroughly concerned about having comprehensive information available to each project participant regarding their mission as a group and providing the tools to work effectively. This is possible because Capricorns listen to the opinions of others, and because of this, they can make well-considered and well-informed decisions. Further, these signs of the zodiac have a special gift to inspire their charges to conduct joint activities, and not just as a leader, but as a role model, foster a sense of unity in the team and the need for mutual assistance. Capricorns guide their colleagues on the path of team harmony, mutual support, and joint pursuit of the goals set for the group. This ability not only puts them at the forefront of successful managers, but also identifies them as mentors who can develop their colleagues' excellent ability to work as one and interact with the rest of the team. Among the top 10 traits that set Capricorns apart as consummate leaders is their equanimity. Like ship captains in a storm, Capricorns know how to keep their composure even when storms of problems are raging around them. This gives them the ability to make meaningful decisions and guide their charges to the heights of success. Think of a medic whose shift is spent in the pulsating rhythm of the ER. In moments when every moment can decide fate, his confidence and calmness are his main allies. Capricorns possess a similar stoicism in daily life and professional life. They do not fall into despair and do not lose self-control in the face of obstacles. They scrupulously analyze every detail of a problem, weigh the various solutions, and make a thoughtful choice. In moments when misunderstandings hang in the air, Capricorn becomes like a peacemaker, avoiding stirring up conflict. With tactful restraint, he listens to everyone involved, seeking to expose the root of the problem and work out a solution acceptable to everyone. Their genius for maintaining equanimity plays a key role in creating a favorable and fruitful environment for the entire team. Moreover, Capricorns have a talent for motivating their colleagues to acquire restraint. Through personal example and a supportive culture, they teach those around them to value calmness and confidence, especially when the task is not easy. Emphasizing logic over emotion helps to build a team that works as a unified organism of high performance. This noble characteristic firmly establishes their position not only as skillful managers, but also as wise guides who mentor their charges on the path of emotional resilience and the ability to overcome life's obstacles with dignity. In the 10 basic character traits of Capricorns lies the secret of their incomparable leadership skills. These zodiac signs possess indomitable determination and iron discipline, which combined with their responsible approach, practical outlook, patience, and determination create the foundation for success. Add to this their strategic planning ability, unwavering reliability, team spirit, and ability to keep their cool even in the most stressful situations, and you have a leader capable of inspiring and leading. Capricorns don't just dream of achievements, they move steadily towards them, overcoming any obstacles in their way. They are masters of long-term planning and are adept at handling critical tasks while maintaining equanimity even under pressure. Their leadership skills are built on a strong foundation of responsibility and reliability, which naturally engenders trust and respect among those around them. If you're a Capricorn, you may have recognized yourself in these qualities. And if